So let's discuss about what are the various cases comes under the civil jurisdiction of civil courts, and what are the various requirements, and what are various jurisdictions which can be considered under the court of civil courts. Hello guys, I am Kartikeya in a team of LEXIS and Company. Today we discuss about a basic and important principle given under the CPC under Civil Proceeding Code, which governs all the matters and regulations procedures to regulate suits related to civil in matters. So for the sections which we discuss in this video is section 9 of CPC. So section 9 of CPC provide jurisdiction under the Civil Proceeding Code or CPC. Section 9 of CPC give describe difference between civil suits and suits of civil nature. We discuss about what are the basic difference between both these terms, and we also discuss about what are the express and implied bar means under the sections referred. And we also discuss what are the other various jurisdictions which can be decide a matter to be considered in a civil court or not. Such jurisdictions in materials or parameters are the subject matter of the issues which can be considered to be a civil nature. Then pecuniary, the subject matter which can be considered to which court, and which court have the competent jurisdiction to deal such case, which defined under section 6 of the CPC. And we also and the last is the territorial jurisdictions, which is another type of jurisdictions which describe a matter to be considered in which territory, which is defined under section 16 and 16 to 20 of under the CPC. So hello guys, let's discuss more about this, and first we focuses our this discussion on the section 9 of CPC. So section 9 defines the term jurisdiction is not defined in CPC clearly, but it means a power or authority of a court of a law to hear or determine a cause or a matter which is presented. So basically jurisdictions means to hear and decide whether the matter resolve such matter through applying a judicial mind. So court of justice is used to discuss a matter which comes under the jurisdictions of a court which having a competent jurisdiction. So section 9 broadly talks about the concept of jurisdiction under CPC. So section 9 is considered to be a gateway to a civil proceeding code, because if there is no section 9 mentioned in the code, we cannot file a case in the court. So this plays an important role, and utmost importance to understand what section 9 discuss and what are various important paramounts referred in these sections. So based upon the maxim, the jurisdictions is habeas jus ip remedium, which means that where there is a right, there is a remedy. Which means if a person having a right, so if such right can violate by some other persons, it have a legal remedy against such and to enforce such right also. So hence whenever the litigation is having a grievance or a grievance of civil nature, he can initiate a civil suit. We in civil proceedings we use suit, not criminal courts. We use civil suit in a court of competent jurisdictions. So jurisdictions play an important role to discuss about such matter. So we discuss about the kinds of jurisdictions already. Subject matter jurisdictions, which can be a consumer forum or other basic tribunals which discuss only a matter related to such a tribunal. NGT, family dispute, family courts, criminal cases goes to the session code, and criminal part of CRPCs cover under this. The other matters which can define under specific subject matter. So this subject matter jurisdiction. Original appellant jurisdiction is another type of jurisdictions. There is a Supreme Court and having a appellant and original jurisdictions to regulate and to discuss any matter related to the substantial issues. The territorial and pecuniary jurisdiction is another types of jurisdictions. So section 9 of CPC, which I read according to the mention in the sections, is that court shall have a jurisdiction to try all suits of civil nature except suits of which they recognize is either expressly or impliedly barred. So we understand what this means. This sections means about a civil court can try a suit if these conditions, if fulfilled, such a suit can be considered civil suit. A suit must be of civil nature. Cognizance of such suits shall not be barred either expressly or impliedly by any laws or by the court itself. So we discussed about till now we discussed about this, and I hope you like this video. In the next video we further move on with our topics and discuss more about the jurisdictions issues and what are the other important, and discuss more with reference to the court, with reference to a case studies, case judgment by the court. So thank you guys for watching this.